sharing the word, living in love, walking by faith. Word of Faith presents 30 Days of Prayer. Here's a brief message from Minister Kenneth Posey.
Hi, welcome to day 18 of our 30 Days of Prayer. Today I have a question I want to ask you. Does your life seem to be too busy? Maybe too busy to spend time with God, maybe too busy to serve Him in God's house. I want you to remember something, that relationships, in order to flourish, need time. Relationships need time like plants need soil. Without it, they just die. I want you to have a look here in Luke chapter 10. Remember the story of Mary and Martha? We're going to begin with verse 38. Now it came to pass, as they went, that he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was cumbered about much serving, and came to him and said, Lord, dost thou not care that my sister hath left me to serve alone? Bid her therefore that she help me. And Jesus answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things. But one thing is needful, and Mary has chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her. Think about that. It's not that Martha didn't have important things to do. She certainly did. And there was making sure that all the guests in her home were taken care of. And then she was just busy. Sometimes our lives are the same way. We have things that we have to do. We've got to get up, got to make sure that the coffee's made, or you get the kids ready for school before you go off to work, however it is. But we have to remember something. If we take time to invest in our relationship with God, things tend to work out a whole lot better than would be without it. Sometimes we ask ourselves this question: how am I going to fit this into my schedule that's already too busy? Maybe it's a better way to look at it from this perspective. What changes do I need to make so that I can spend time with my Lord? And if you ask Him that question, He'll tell you gently. He won't push anything on you, and He'll answer your prayer. How do I know? Because God answers prayer.